How we doing, everybody? Hope everybody's well. Let's get on with this intro. How we doing, everybody? How
Hi,
we doing?
everybody. And I apologize to Chris Stubbs. I thought this was his Christmas weekend. He was doing something Christmas, so I didn't think he was going to be here, so I didn't send him the link. Chris, if you need it, just let me know. I'm sorry for my Rudolph voice.
Yeah, how are we all? Apart from flus and all of that.
I thought so, Chris. So enjoy.
Yeah, what's everybody been up to apart from everything else? Christine, you're still muted.
Okay.
There she is.
Yeah.
There
No,
we go.
you were right. He did say that he had family.
Yeah, I know he did. Yeah. So I
Yeah.
said I'm not going to bother him. Thank you, Jeff. I don't often get sick. When I do, I get it. It knocks me right in the bum.
Yeah,
I was in bed for
sometimes
4
it can be a
days.
pain
I
in
didn't
the
even
ass.
get up. It's awful.
Yeah. You can still hear it in your voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm tired.
No.
I'm more stressed out just of the things I'm not being able to get done.
Yep. Yep.
But
Well,
it's
feel
family.
that one.
They know me. They understand.
Yep. That's the good thing.
Yep.
And
That
you
is
can
always the
answer
good thing.
Christmas. I'm sorry, Shane. What'd you
Go
say?
on. No, I'm just saying that's a good thing as well. When the family understands,
Yeah,
when you're
and it's
not
family.
feeling
Yeah,
well.
it's not. It's not like we're hosting something for work or anything like that. It's
Mm-hmm.
family, so I can be myself. If I
Well,
want to
you
wear
just
my
answered my
pajamas, they won't
question.
care.
Yeah, you just answered my question. I was going to ask you if you were having the family at your house.
Yeah, I do Christmas. Yeah, my sisters, we alternate. We alternate. I do Christmas. My youngest sister always does Thanksgiving, and the middle sister Karen does Easter. So they pick their holidays that they really like to do, and it works out great. Each of us gets to host something that we really enjoy. So And the burden's not on one person to always have to, because it does cost, but I love it. I love doing Christmas. I love it.
Yeah. It's a lot of work though.
It is, but it's fun. I mean, normally I'm off the wall enjoying this, but I'll get better.
Well, it is a lot of work.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know for
What's
a
your
while there
plans
we
for
were
Christmas? What are
going
your
to
two
be
plans?
holding 3 parties. It's like,
You're holding 3 parties?
well, yeah, we've got the kids, then we've got his side, then we got my side. So
Oh, my
yeah,
goodness.
it's like there's a lot of work. It's a lot
So-
of
Oh,
dinners.
Yeah. When do you do it all that on Wednesday or?
Wednesday morning will be the kids, and then his side comes over Wednesday night, and then I still got to reschedule with my side of the family because that was going to be the big Italian dinner spread.
Oh, yummy.
And yeah, everybody got sick.
Hi, Aaron.
So
Yeah, welcome in everybody. Welcome.
Yes,
in.
and
Welcome in,
welcome to
everybody.
everybody I missed. Gord, welcome in.
I didn't see Aaron.
Oh,
Stubbs is asking, how is the weather?
freezing, frigid.
Oh, Humber. Okay. Humber.
And my pond is down to 35 degrees.
Ooh.
3 degrees above freezing.
Jeez, so they're definitely not eating.
No, I haven't seen them in months. They're way down the bottom. Yeah.
It's 33 here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Minus.
And I haven't been outside to see my pond temp. I know it's bloody cold.
Oh my goodness, Chris, that is so cold. Ooh,
Yeah,
I'd like to be where Wiccan
27.
is.
Oh gosh, negative 27. Yikes.
I know. My goodness gracious.
We're all going to Wiccan's house.
Yeah.
Party at Wiccans.
Yeah, we were single digits overnight too, Jeff. It was crazy.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
No, I felt bad. We had a dog that was lost for, I think it was 14 days.
Mhm.
It had finished its appointment at the Ark Animal Pet place right down the road from us, and the owner was coming out with it, and the dog got loose from its harness. And it's been on the
Ooh.
run now for like 14 days, and all these nights with the single digits, I was just so worried about it. But if they finally caught him last night, they had set traps for him, like big cages with shelter and food, and finally went into one of them last night, and they got him. So thank goodness.
Wow.
Yep, that's a lucky.
Yep. And what's your plan, Shade, for Christmas?
Just having the family round like normal.
Yep.
Yeah. I think the thing's gonna get up here just about 6:30, 7.
Oh, so it'll be at your house, which is good. Yeah, you don't have to drive.
Yeah.
I was kind of glad they said we might get a little snow overnight, Tuesday into Wednesday, but not enough. I don't think that it's going to impact travel, so I think we'll be fine. Oh, Wicked's got the wine and mead.
Well and truly sorted then, Wiccan. Well and truly sorted, my friend.
Very nice. Yeah, so not much going on with the koi, that's for sure, with this weather.
Nope. No, I keep having to done a scrape the other day. Nothing's come up
Oh, good.
that I can see.
Oh wow.
But we have lost, I think, 3 in the last week.
Oh my goodness, you have?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
From the pond or from one of the
Yeah, from the small pond.
Oh. But you didn't find anything?
Wow.
No, we didn't find nothing, so it's weird.
It's too bad.
Lost one of the larger ones. So one of the originals. Deutsche Sui. And I can't remember what the other one was. It's just a One that wasn't anything too great.
Wow. Aaron's at 6.5 C. What's that? Fahrenheit. Where's my phone?
Oh, we're sitting at 5
Oof.
at the moment.
And it really stinks because when you look outside, the sun's out. It looks
I
beautiful.
know. It fools you. Then you
It
step
does.
out and
Yeah, I went and let the dogs out this morning, and it was like gorgeous. Well, I shouldn't say this morning, 9 o'clock in the morning, but I'm letting the dogs out. And I'm like, oh gosh, no, that's too cold. Yeah, it definitely fools you.
Okay, so Aaron's at 43 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay.
1 second. I think people are being dogs constantly barking.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Huh.
What's I have to highlight it so I could read it better.
Hi, Mitzi. Welcome in.
Hi, Mitzi. Squirrels do not think it's too cold for peanuts, at least in the sun. That's funny.
Yeah, Chris's dog Marley. Oh my gosh, if it was minus 50, that dog would be happy. All that hair she's got on her, or him, her. I think it's a girl.
Thank you, Chris. Enjoy your time with your family.
Yep, definitely.
Merry Christmas to you and Happy New Year.
Yes, Merry Christmas to you and your
Hi,
family.
Uber Sam.
Enjoy.
Welcome in, Uber. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Oh, it's cold.
It's cold.
Is it cold out there in the house?
Yeah. Yeah, as I say, it's what 40. It would be about around 40 here today.
Gotcha.
Well, I got the fireplace going. My little fireplace heater going.
Nice.
So it's blowing hot air on me here, so I'm cozy.
Nice and toasty.
Yes. My scarf helps too.
You definitely got to keep it in.
I think
Need to go to the shop, but can't be asked to go out. It sounds about right, Dino.
You definitely see some color in her tank now, huh?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I can see some stuff in there.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that you know what? Let me move my jetpack. Probably run it from over there. There you go. There. I thought it might be a little easier to see it because it had a glare on it. Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, yes. I could see the stones in there now. Nice.
Yeah.
It's looking good.
I contacted Austin and he's put me together the plants that I need for my water condition, for the hardness of my water, for the light that I have, and for the fish I'm going to put in it.
Yes.
So he's getting a plant list for me together, and then he's going to ship it out after the holidays.
Nice.
So that I'll be able to plant the tank.
Oh my goodness.
And I'll be good to go.
Wow.
Oh no.
Ouch.
Oh my gosh. No way.
Oh my goodness. That's just awful.
Yeah, that is awful.
No one likes to see that.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't even imagine losing 200 fish.
No. Losing 20 of them was bad enough.
Wow.
Yeah, when we had that big costume outbreak with the IBC. We lost like 20.
See, that's a nice Christmas gift right there. I'd love new flooring in mine.
Oh, wow.
That's
seriously.
one of the winter projects I got planned.
John and Jill.
Side, welcome
Hi, John
in.
and Jill.
Welcome in.
Welcome. How you doing?
Well, hopefully everybody's ready for Christmas. Are y'all done with your shopping? Please say you are done shopping.
I've done my shopping, thank God. Thank God I did that before I got sick. So
Oh, good. Yeah.
I gotta wrap stuff. I gotta wrap it, but I got tons of gift bags. So if I don't wrap, everybody's getting just stuff in gift bags this year.
I don't know if I mirrored my camera or not, but whatever. Shane, you got them eyes. Oh, you didn't shop yet? You didn't finish?
I haven't finished, but I can't think of what to get the other two. So it's going to probably just be probably just send some cash over to the bank.
Oh, well, there you go. People never use
yeah,
that.
my brother's like, all my shopping should be behind Shane.
It's all behind you.
Wow.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, he hasn't actually asked me yet if I'm going to be wrapping all the presents up for him as well.
Did you get it?
So,
did you get a parcel from me yet, Shane?
is that what it is?
Did you get a package for me?
I've had a parcel notice to say that there's one to be collected.
Oh, okay. Because my thing tracking said it was delivered, but I didn't hear anything. So I'm like, oh God, don't tell me it's lost.
No, there's one that we says needs to be collected.
Oh, that's weird. How come it doesn't come to the house?
I'm guessing it's because of the size of it or something like that. I need to go and
No,
pay excess.
It's small.
That's weird. It's got excess on it. But it's all right. It's not nothing expensive. I'll go and pick it up. Yeah, now that makes sense, right, Dino? We've been racking our brains like, who the frick's been ordering?
I don't know, because John said something to you too.
Yeah, parcel's on its way. I ordered a few bits.
So you got a couple parcels covered.
Yeah.
So you open your box, is something for you and something for Dean in there.
Appreciate that. But yeah, I
love my mug, John.
I'll kind of briefly show one of the things that
I
Dean's got
love
going
it. It just makes me smile. And I love the inside. The inside is so colorful.
That's what I was going to ask you. What's in that mug? There looked like there was writing or something in it.
Yeah, it's Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas all around it. It's beautiful.
Oh my gosh, that's too cute.
Oh, what's that?
Something Dean got.
Huh?
That's something that Dean got.
Oh.
But I have to be very careful with it because I don't know whether it's got things inside it that could be combustible.
Okay.
Hi, Jody. Welcome in. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Dean.
Yeah, Jody's freezing too. She's right on the other side of me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But Dean will be glad to know that I did get the 100-foot new hose pipe as well.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I kind of made a foobar. When I was last doing the water change, I decided to instead of leaving the tap, like the little valve open for it to trickle out, I was like, oh, that's fine. I'm only literally lifting a box up and putting it back inside the filter. So I just shut it off, lifted it up, pull it in there. By the time I'd let go, all I heard was pop. And literally the rubber inside of the hose pipe had obviously swollen up and just popped. So I had to literally run in the house, turn the tap off, towels down.
Oh, wow.
Soaking up a load of water. Yep. So that was not so fun. But that hose pipe's, it's got to be nearly 10 years old. Wow. So I'm thinking being outside over all the winters down the past, the rubber's just perished inside. So yeah, I went and got a new one.
That's good.
But yeah,
wow.
So it's up to Dean if I announce what's in that box.
He said there's no fuel in it.
Yeah, he says there's no fuel in it.
That's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
ASOS heat pump? Oh.
Yeah, Dean, make sure you go back and take private off of that last live you did and put it to public. because Maureen and I both want to rewatch that.
I wanted to rewatch it to look at the fish again. Yeah, because I'm very muddle-headed last night. I was panicking, saying I got to wrap. Oh,
she's on a NyQuil high.
No, I didn't take any of that.
You didn't?
I did the first couple nights just to sleep because I couldn't stop coughing through the night. But no, the last 2 nights now I haven't taken it at all because I hate waking up weird. No, it's just I'm so full.
Yeah.
Stuff, the pressure.
Yeah, so you was in the right line of things anyway with heating.
Pete, you?
But it's not a air source.
You knew I was alone in the house, and then you hear something. I'm like, what's going on?
It's one of the diesel heaters.
Oh, it is a diesel heater? Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is that going out into the filter house?
That'll go up into the koi house, yeah.
Oh, nice.
And then we got a load of mold treatment as well. Just to spray all the timber inside because we're getting quite a lot of bad black mold in there. So
Okay,
I'm going to spray it back.
Thank you, Mitchell.
Get it all treated, and then I'm going to go and get some mold resistant paint and just repaint it inside.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh,
and then that should be good.
It's going to look nice when you get done. But
He did.
What presents for the koi house than people?
He did. He really has. He really has. You know what the air pump that he was just saying about there, the 60 litre per minute.
Mm-hmm.
The heater, obviously treatment for the mold. So yeah, it's in. Hey, girls, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in.
Yeah, spring, summer, yes, I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
Gil.
Hi, Gil. Welcome in. Thank you for being here.
Yep, over 200 just on the koi house this year for Christmas.
Lucky koi.
Thank you, Uber. Appreciate that.
So yeah, it's definitely going to keep you busy. That will.
Yeah.
It's work in progress.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it'll be really pretty though.
It will clear up more.
Well, I was told that we're gonna put a hood on the top like the other tank we had. He's gonna make me. I don't know if it's gonna be out of like balsa wood or what, but it's gonna have. I don't know, maybe a top that big on it, where you can have access with little doors in the front and get in there and feed whatever. And it just sits on the top of the tank. If you want to really scape it or get into it, clean it, you just lift it off and take it off. But because he doesn't like the look of seeing the glass lid. He doesn't like the light and all that. So,
So also, the good thing about that as well is when you put that on, if you get any excess light that's bouncing off the top, we're putting one of those kind of style lids over the top. The light's just going to keep bouncing more, so you'll actually get more beneficial lighting from it.
Yeah. Plus, he doesn't like where I put the Higer remote thing.
Hey, Dean.
Ah.
Well, knowing that it was like couldn't get wet, I didn't want to put it down in case it was going to get. So I figured, okay, I'll just put it right up in there. That way I can read it. And he's like, "Wow, that looks horrible." So yeah. So when he makes the lid for me, I put it up there. You're not going to see the filters. You're not going to see none of that. And he'll finish it off so it matches the bottom. It'll look okay. But that'll be him doing that probably in the spring. But in the meantime, I'm going to be doing all the rest of this. And I did something crazy. I don't know if you've ever done this. I don't know if you scaped the back of your, or like You know that piece you buy? Some people paint the backs of their tanks. You all right, Maureen?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, just cough and fit.
Okay. What I did was, and he looked at me like I was nuts, but I told him, I said, trust me, I know what I'm doing. I took the backing of the tank, and because the piece that I actually wanted to see was so far down in the bottom, and they had this weird painted thing on top that I didn't like, and that's what you mostly saw.
Yep.
I think I will.
Cut it and flipped it and then taped it. So now, yeah, he's like, I can't believe that you're destroying that backing. And I'm like, it's not what I want to look at. What I want to look at when I look at the tank is I want to see that stump, that tree stump. And I want to see the bottom of like the river, the creek that it is.
Yep.
And I said, and that is so far down, and all you're seeing is the muddled look of the sky above. I don't want it right there. I'm like, I don't want to see that. So I cut that thing in half, flipped it, taped it, and now I can see what I want to see in the background. So it worked. It worked. I just modified it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Like, you know, some people do just tape it. I've done it before. The tank downstairs, we just, you know, done it like that. I tried it last time. I actually tried to do it like what they class correct manner, where you actually move the tank out. Well, tank was empty, so I took it off and put it on the table. And then what you do is you spray the back of the tank with water, and then you stick your back into it, and then just get like a credit card or something like that, and just smooth out all the air bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
But what I didn't do was I didn't trim it enough from the top. So when I then once it all dried and I put the lid back on, it literally just caught him
and pushed it back down.
Just literally peeled it off.
Wow.
So yeah, I taped mine.
Yeah, I just taped this one. Another reason too is because I cut it in half, and it's gonna be it would be hard to. Yeah, but you can't tell that I cut it. You can't tell at all from looking at it. And I'm much happier now that I get to look at what I actually wanted to look at.
See, that's the end of the day. As long as it's the part that you want to see, that doesn't matter.
Oh, thank you, Jeff.
It doesn't matter as long as you're happy with it, you know?
Yeah, I had already gone just to make sure this wasn't COVID or anything. So, I was negative.
Yeah.
So they said it's just a head cold that's going around, a lot of people coming in with it. So this is the best I've felt in 4 days. So I'm over it. I think I'm on the other side now.
Yeah. So to speak, you've broken its back.
Yeah. Got a little color in my face now.
But yeah, there is a lot of it going around.
It's always nice to get your shopping done early. That way now you know you don't have to go out in the stores feeling like that.
Goodness. No, tomorrow would be I need to do grocery shopping tomorrow because I'll be cooking all day on Tuesday. So but I'll be good by then, I think. I'll be
envy that one.
You know, some years I do a lot of like takeout things, but then you spend the whole day of Christmas Eve running around picking stuff up, and I'm like, I'd rather enjoy it at home, play Christmas music, and you know, smell things wonderful in the house. And so this year I decided, Wicked, I was taking something with elderberry in it. What the hell was it called? Sambucol. It was supposed to help hasten getting over a cold. So,
you know what? I think we have that too.
Yeah,
that sounds very familiar.
Yeah, when I first got it, I was taking Zicam because that's supposed to help you, but you got to take it right at the onset, and I missed it because I get it during the night, and you wake up, and I'm like, what the heck? But.
Yeah, that's the worst one when you go to bed, you feel fine, and you wake up in the middle of the night,
and I'm like,
like, you bugger! Why didn't you tell me this before I went to sleep?
I know. Definitely snuck up on me.
Yeah, it's never good. Never good when that happens.
No. least at this, it's few and far between now. I go many years before I get something. So now I'll
Wow.
be good. I'll be good for a few years now.
Fingers crossed,
Maureen, did
touch
you
wood.
say? Sorry. What were you saying, Shane?
No, I was just saying, fingers
Fingers
crossed and touch
crossed.
wood.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be
Oh,
fine.
yeah. Did you say you had those kissing fish?
That's the first fish I ever had when I was a kid. Yep, they were two small pink kissing gouramis. I had those until I went away to college. That's how long those fish lived, and they got
Oh,
huge. But that's what got me into. I started with a 10-gallon, then went to a 20, then two 20s, then a 40. Never
uh-huh.
looked back.
Huh. Okay.
They were cute. They were a fun fish.
Yeah, they can grow quite large, can't they?
Yeah, these were big.
Yeah. I'll have to look. They got big mouths though. They would probably eat my shrimp,
Mm,
I would think. Yeah. I'll
yeah,
stick with the list I told you I was getting,
yeah,
and I'll be safe.
yeah. Oh, there's so many beautiful discus though. There's so many beautiful fish like that. I love them. They're not an active one. They just kind of sit and they're swim easily. But to me that's relaxing to watch. I enjoy watching them.
Well, that's why I'm going to get some of those school fish.
Yeah, the other dither fish around. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of other ones that
Geez,
are
they
out
can go
there.
to 30, 40 centimeter.
Huh?
Oh wow, yeah,
They can
Yeah, they
grow
do
to
get
30,
big.
40
They were pretty
centimeter,
big.
and they can live up to 25 years.
Mm. Yeah,
no
mine
wonder
made it.
why you had them a long time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and I didn't live at school when I went to college. I commuted back and forth, so I had them like through the second year of college. I had them a long time.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm still trying to think what I want to go with down the line. Because obviously, having it in the conservatory, especially this time of year,
Oh, it's cooler out there. Yeah, yeah.
there's quite a lot of swing. So it's either I really trust the heater to keep it there,
Mm-hmm.
or adding a second heater, like one either end. But
Yeah.
I think I kind of got it set up right because I've got the heater at the back, and then I've got the filter on the side. So it's literally warming up the water column where the heater is, and then the filters, the turn for the filters there, and blowing it across the tank. So it's literally heating it up and then pushing it straight out.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So then that way, hopefully, I'm actually constantly pushing the warm water around, which should, in theory, help with the life like expectancy of the heater. Because if it's pushing the heat round, it's not having to work as hard. That's my theory behind it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, hopefully, because one evening I went out there it was when I was putting the plants in, lifted the lid up, and it was that cold in the conservatory. I could actually see a layer of steam coming off of the top of the tank. So I was like, "Oh, that's cold in here."
That's how this room is. There's no heat in here except my little electric fireplace there. It doesn't throw out a lot, but it's enough to take the chill up. But when you talk, sometimes I see my
Yeah, it's got to be the best way, Jeff. You know, at the end of the day, just getting the circulations
yeah.
working, it's got to be the better way to go. Instead of having the heater this side and then the pump this side, you know, blowing. In a way, all you're doing then is blowing cold water over the hot area, which, if anything, is going to cool it down by the time it gets there.
Oh, okay.
So by having it in a closer proximity, you're actually pushing the warm around.
Well, I've
So-
noticed that this heater that I got, for
Mhm.
some reason, I've got it set at 74.
Mhm.
And it is consistently staying at 73.4.5. So is that like normal for a hiker? Do they kind of run like a little bit below whatever you have it set?
I think so.
Then I'll just, yeah, all right. Then I'll just stick it up to 75, so that way it's around 74-ish. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, because I didn't know, and I'm like,
Yeah,
wow.
a lot of you find that a lot with a lot of the hikers, like the one I've got downstairs. That's set at 26, so passe. But sometimes when I go and look at it, it will say 26.2 or 26.3. But I'm guessing that's more when it's at that temperature. It's the heater's not on, but with the ambient room temperature adding to it, that's what it's then taken it slightly over.
That's what I was just going to ask. What's your temperature in the room there, Christine? That's your the tropical room, right?
Yeah, I'll go find out.
I know it was like 79 last time.
It's 71 right now.
Oh, it's way down.
Yeah.
I know last time you had it was like 79 or something in there.
Yeah, it's 71 right now. It's cold. It's windy and it's cold.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Plus, you don't have your plants in there now, right? Your tropical
no,
plants.
I do.
Oh, I
I
thought you took them
I
out.
got the money
on
tree
Christmas
right
trees.
there. Yeah.
Huh?
All my tropicals are in here.
Oh, okay. I thought what were the plants you put upstairs? You said because you need to make
Those
room
were
for
the
Christmas
hibiscus
tree.
trees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the hibiscus and it's so cute too. I got a yellow one and a red one up there bloomed.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
So pretty. But yeah, I had to get them out of here because they just take up way too much room.
Mm-hmm. They do take up a lot of room. But they, as you say, they do look nice when they're
pretty.
all out in flower.
Oh yeah, absolutely
Mhm.
gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'm used to having a chiller. So
Mhm.
when I set that temperature on that chiller, that is exactly what the water always is. And because I haven't had an aquarium heater, and I can't tell you how long. I always ran the chiller. So I'm like, what? I forgot. Does heaters run low or something or what?
Some of them can, which is a bit of a strange one because again it's just fiddling around till you get that right one.
Hope you get them, Jeff.
Yeah, hopefully you get them.
Cherry barbs.
I know. I have a tank just of cherry barbs, and I've never ever seen fry in there ever.
No.
No, I've had that tank going for a good, I don't even know, a couple of years now.
Wow. So
See, I do.
And it's plants. It's a planted tank too.
Mm-hmm.
Little caves in there. I don't know.
Now I found, especially with the Akara, that if I had it originally at like its lowest kind of low to mid range on temperature, like 20, 24, 25, just over 24, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing, no breeding no breeding attitudes, nothing like that. Took it up to 26, so the higher range of the mid area to almost maximum that they can take. Because obviously I was putting the angels in kind of thing at the same time. And yeah, as soon as that water hit 28 within 2 days, you all saw what happened. That's when we had the first batch of eggs, literally 2 days after I increased the temperature.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can do it like that. Yeah.
You may yours probably are laying eggs, but they're just eating them.
They're eating them. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Huh.
Hi, Gary. Welcome in.
Hi,
Welcome
Gary.
in, Gary Coy. Welcome in, buddy.
Welcome in, Gary.
So yeah, there is possibly that.
Oh,
I know what a lot of people have done as well is they'll use the ultra fine netting, just like the normal
okay.
little scooping nets. And then what they'll do is where they see, like, obviously they can see the eggs, they'll go through and they'll try and just collect as much as they can, and just have that floating in a way on top of the tank, right?
Okay.
But they kind of set it up so that the air stone is underneath that net. So by the time the air bubbles come up and reach the net, they then disperse, and it just still gives
A
a little bit
movement.
of water movement in the nets
Okay.
to stop the net from causing like fungus or anything like that on the eggs.
That makes sense. Yeah. There
So
you
yeah,
go.
you can do it that way.
I wanted to read what I didn't know how many people were in Twisted Chat, but the fish I purchased 2 falls ago were a
Watch breeding.
watched breeding.
Really? Of what? No, I didn't. I didn't get to see all of Twisted's live. Like I said, I woke up late. I think he was going another 20, 25 minutes, and then he ended it. But which?
I always watch his as replay because I was in bed this morning too.
Oh yeah, I'll go back and watch the replay.
Yeah.
But I didn't get to see what he said the parents were. That's how I ended up with strange. Do you know what they were? Do you have any clue?
I'm guessing that's what he means by the gromos.
Wow. Oh, okay. Just like he doesn't know what.
Yeah, that's the only thing with the botched ones.
Sorry.
They're just
Mother's
random ones.
Screaming my name.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, you can get the random breedings and things like that. So yeah, you can do. It can happen. You know, before they know it, it's just in a tank, and then all of a sudden, boom.
Well, that's how I got all them babies I got. I mean, I had what 5
Mm-hmm.
boy in there, and
Yep.
I don't know who. You know, I don't know who bred. Who knows? I think that's the fun of it, is to see what you wind up getting.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be doing a big reveal come spring because I saved, and I know what babies I saved out of that big pond and put in the bottom pond that were fry.
Mm-hmm.
I know what they look like. I cannot wait to see them next spring to see what they actually look like in the spring. It's going to be cool.
That will be
Because
cool.
you've still got to move some. Still got to move some up,
I couldn't get them moved.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'll have to. This spring is going to be crazy. I'm going to be doing a lot of work out there, separating koi.
Yep.
It's just going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be nonstop out there.
And a sagi bred with a susui.
Shishui.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's an interesting combination. That is for sure.
Huh.
The giant gouramis. Oh, what you mean, like the ones we were just talking about, the kisses? Because I think they are the largest gourami, if I'm not mistaken.
What is Jeff? What are you talking about? What's that word he typed up there, Maureen? It says stranded, whatever. No, way up there.
This one?
Oh, well, he might have done that again.
The Geo, that one?
No, it's up way up there above Wiccan's comment. He's like, it's sandwiched in between Wiccan's comments.
Oh, what
This
the
one?
homely ones?
Yeah, what is that word? Stan?
Yeah, no idea what that word is.
Standocnary? I don't know. We'll find out.
Stan Chinari? I don't know. Jeff, what is that? Yeah, what is that? What in the world is that? I never even seen that word. I don't even know what that is. Oh,
It must be some kind of a geophagus, is what I'm thinking, because
that's what Gil's saying.
Gil said he's not a fan of them. Probably the only ugly geo. So it's got to be some kind of a geophagus.
It is. I've just googled. It is called the one that you will know it as would be the red hump earth eater.
Okay.
Never heard that either.
They are rather.
Oh, the red humped earth eater. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Never
Jeff
even
will
heard
show
of
it. He said he'll show it tonight.
Okay. Can't wait to see that.
Huh.
Yeah, they are. They are a strange one.
Yeah. Oh well. Wait to see that.
Usual size is 7 inches to 7.87. pH is about 6.5 to 7. Recommended water hardiness is around 303 parts per million. Kept at around 30 Fahrenheit, 30 centigrade, 86 Fahrenheit. As for the water conditions, recommended room conditions is 27 centigrade or 73.4 Fahrenheit.
Gil is saying they're ugly and a bit nasty.
Yeah, from what I'm seeing, I can see they could be a potential semi-aggressive.
Semi-aggressive.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too funny. Wow.
Yeah, they can definitely be. Because they kind of remind me of like the what would they be called? You usually see them. The ones with like the really big bulbous on top of their heads.
Oh yeah.
Those lionfish. What the heck are those things called?
Yeah, it's kind of similar to that. Well, it's got like the raised head.
Like Gil
Yeah,
said,
there you go, flower horn.
Yes, that I could.
Horn. Yes. Yep.
Yeah, so they kind of remind me of one of those.
Oh, okay.
One of them was to crossbreed with a cichlid.
Yeah, somebody was mentioning all the new species they just found, I guess, in Brazil.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in one of the lives I was in, he said, "Yeah, Google it. It's like 27 new species found in remote Brazilian island or whatever." Oh my gosh, they found frogs. These frogs are so cool looking. There's a ton of. Yeah, I went down that rabbit hole that night. A lot of cool fish.
A lot of cool fish. They found new.
Yeah, the thing had something on its head. It looked like it had. I don't know. You'd have to go look at it. Yeah, it had some weird. I don't know. I can't think of the word I'm wanting to use, but it had a. Go look at it. You'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, it was pretty cool. It was interesting read of all the stuff they found. I mean, it's funny too because they're touching and checking all this stuff out. It's like, how do you know it's not poisonous?
I know. That's the first thing I thought of when you see tree frogs.
I'm like, holy cow, y'all are adventurous. Because, okay, let's wait and see if Johnny here touches that frog and he dies. We won't touch it.
Either that or 10 minutes later, it's just sat on side of the bank going, "Can you see this? Can you see that?" And there's nothing there. It's like, okay, this one's got, this one's
Yeah.
making him trip out.
Yeah, I've always been fascinated when somebody finally goes to a remote place that we really haven't gone before. Maybe we did, but didn't think to look at the species, and then we moved on. And somebody actually takes the time to like document all the new stuff. I like that.
Or not even that, you go to an area where you do heavily check the species, but you don't go there for like 30, 40 years. And then you're, multiple teams down the line go back to said location. And they're like, right, we should be finding this, this, and this, and this, and this. But then all of a sudden, all of these are coming up as well, because some of these have gone with other things and created a whole new whole new bloodline.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I'm sure they don't even know exactly what. I mean, they couldn't have gone all the way around the island and checked all of the fish species in the ocean that are right there. I'm sure they'll still come up with more stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
Same as the rivers. Some rivers you can't access publicly. You can't just go and walk through the jungle areas to get to a little hidden retreat, which you could have God knows what in it.
Mm-hmm.
So that one then gets missed, or something happens and they get trapped, they get washed into another little area, and then all of a sudden there's another lake there that wasn't there X amount of years ago, because it's just built up over the year. So yeah, there's always
doing that. You like walking the beach and looking for stuff, so I can imagine you wouldn't mind looking for
more and being like
I love beachcombing.
lifting up all the rocks, like,
yeah.
Any new crustaceans under this one? Nope.
I know. Any new shells in my collection?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, sea glass is so pretty. You're gonna have to go sea glass hunting.
Yeah, I know. I did find a little bit when I went to Weymouth, but found nothing in Lyme Regis. Just that long bus ride.
I think everybody picked it to death.
Just rocks and rocks and rocks. There was no sea glass at all. I was like, all these people we used to post stuff about there, and I never found a single thing. I did find one hagstone. That was it. That's what I brought back. But Weymouth had some. So that was beautiful.
I was going to say, Weymouth's always got loads of sea glass.
That was lovely. I loved it there.
Yeah, they've always got plenty of sea glass there. Yeah, there is.
Oh my God, really?
Oh yeah, there's tons of it.
Oh really? Oh my gosh.
Ooh, yes, yeah.
That is my passion is the sea glass. And then it's
especially if you go over near shall we say Black Gang Chine, you go around that kind of area, then you'll definitely find some on the beach around there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to explore that.
Oh man, if there's loads, I bet you they got some really nice pieces.
Yep. Old fossils, that's awesome too. Oh my God, John and Jill, I'm gonna have to take the ferry out there.
It wouldn't take that long. How long does it take from the mainland? How long does it take to go ferry over there from the mainland? Probably what, half hour?
I don't know.
Half hour, 45 minutes, about that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
It shouldn't be that bad.
No, it's not that bad at all.
Yeah,
where you actually get the ferry from is where you actually ended up getting off the train as well at one point.
Oh, really?
There you go.
So where is that? I'm gonna have
Southampton.
to talk to John and Jill.
Kept 10 minutes on the overcraft.
Ooh. Is that thing with the big wind thing in the back and all? No. I'll take the ferry. I ain't getting on. I've seen them things do this.
Where's your sense of adventure?
No.
You get it from Portsmouth. I thought it was Southampton.
No. I ain't getting on one of them crazy contraptions.
Yeah, you get it from Portsmouth, apparently.
Yeah,
Oh,
Portsmouth.
That's it. To Ryde. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Now I remember because we ended up going from Ryde down into Sandown.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to explore that. There's nothing worse than you do all this research and reading, and then you go and you find nothing. I did the same thing with Maine. I took a week vacation up in Maine, had my whole list of all these beaches that was supposed to have this, like, not one. I found many gorgeous sandy beaches, but I didn't find any sea glass. It was like, oh, disappointing. But you can't believe everything you read either. So
No, a lot of them, when you're reading them, you've got to find what date they were written.
Lyme Regis is out. I won't go back there.
That's the main thing you got to look at, is when the article was written.
Yeah, I have to.
Because if it was written like 15 years ago,
yeah, I should have
9
talked
times
to.
out of 10 it's picked.
Should have talked to locals first before relying on internet stuff.
Just pretty much find a little beachy kind of shop and just be asked there. Just ask them.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people will help
Here,
you.
a lot of people won't say. They won't say where they're.
Because they don't want it to go and get picked.
And stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's
they
like,
don't
why
want to
is the
get picked
secrecy?
out.
It's trash.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I just collect it. I just keep them in my pretty dishes all around. Yeah, I don't do jewelry or anything like that with them. I love, it's the search. I love the search for it. It's relaxing. You don't think about anything else but just finding that piece of glass. Just like watching koi. I don't think about anything else. I just sit and watch them. Total stress relievers.
Yeah, that's a good thing. When the ponds are going right, it does.
He was
make
watching
it a
the
lot.
tanks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
you're
when things
sleeping
go
at the
wrong.
bottom right now, right?
Huh?
All your fish are at the bottom right now, right?
Yeah, I've been down there a good month now. Yeah.
Yeah, not all mine are either. I got shabunkins up here at the top.
Oh my gosh. No.
I know. I'm like, go down.
I'll lift the cover, but no, that
We've
water's
still got-
cold now. It's cold.
Yeah, we've still got Nancy coming up trying to get fucking
Oh my goodness.
extra mouthfuls of grub, and I think, to be honest, George is the issue. Because George is just a gutsy little sod that just wants feeding 24/7.
Jeez.
Because he's just a carp, like a normal mirror.
Yeah.
When they're
mine are
when
down
they're in
for
lakes.
winter's nap.
Yeah, those are so evasive here that they're spending over $1 billion in Illinois to get rid of those Georges that are in our river. Yeah.
Wow.
Jeez.
I'm not even kidding you. They are really aggressively. They're trying to get it before they all get to Lake Michigan is what they're trying to do. And yeah,
wow.
they just signed a bill, passed $1 billion they're going to spend on this project.
But not feeding them. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing the same,
all my
guys.
filters, everything's shut off completely. So even if they were up, I wouldn't be feeding them either. But
yeah, I'm doing the same. They can come up, they can ask for food, but they're not getting any.
Yeah, just an aerator and a de-icer going. That's it.
Yeah. I just found it funny that the tiniest ones are up there looking at me. I'm like,
that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, go back down there and go to sleep. You ain't getting nothing.
Oh.
Your blankets on, go to sleep. Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't even care about, I'm not even going to worry about making that tent. I figured what I'm going to do now that it went through, it just flaps around the pond, but it mostly lays over it. So this is going to be the first year where they're going to get semi-cold. It's going to get cold in there, but they're still kind of protected a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? When it's just laying there.
Mm-hmm.
And then next year is going to be nothing.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to put nothing on there. It's just going to
no cover at all. And
yeah, the only thing I haven't done, which I did last year, but I haven't done it yet, is go out there and take consistent readings.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But I will do it starting January, and then I'll document from January on.
Mm-hmm.
I was sick, and I didn't, so I didn't get anything done. But I'll start in January and compare last January's temps to this year and see where we're at.
Yeah, just do like a side-by-side comparison.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, we hit our 1 hour mark.
We
We
did.
have pretty much it on thing. We've
So-
got 10 seconds or something to go.
Christine has something to say.
Yep. This is
We'll
going to
on
be
next Sunday.
Yeah, you will not see us next Sunday. Next Sunday it was supposed to be on my channel, and I decided not to air an episode next Sunday because the following week in January, maybe the second week in January, not 100% sure. You're gonna have to watch the community tab to stay posted on this, but you guys have all been part of the very last edition of Extreme Fish Hobbyists, and you didn't even know it. So there you
Nope.
go. You
I
just
had
found
no
out.
idea.
We're going to launch a brand new show with a brand new name, and we're going to be doing brand new things. And it's going to involve you guys as well because we want to have you guys up. We want you to show us your fish, whether it's koi, whether it's tanks, whatever it is. We want to start interacting more with you guys and not just have it about us. I think you guys have sat for 8, 9 months. You've pretty much got to know us. You pretty much know who we are, what we have. And we want to see more of you. We want to know more about what you're doing and catch everybody else up who may not know who you are. So we're going to be launching a new show. Look for that. And we're not sure what we're going to call it yet, but we'll come up with a name for that. But we just wanted to let you know that you will be seeing all 4 of us as well. It's, we just wanted a new start, new
might not be
beginning.
consistent. I mean,
Exactly.
I might not be on every single show or anything. It's just
Yeah.
we'll come in as
it's
guests and
It's going to be random. There's going to be
join
times.
you, and it'll be on Christine's channel.
Yeah, they won't. I mean, you'll still see throughout the year, not only everybody that you have seen last year, but then some. Let's just put it that way.
Mhm.
So everybody's welcome to be on it. And from that point on, it'll be on my channel, though, by the way. And I'm going to be putting a link at the top. So
Thank you,
anybody
Jill.
who wants to come up can come up.
Love and hugs to you all.
Yes.
Yep.
So with that note, thank you, Maureen, for hosting our last Extreme Fish Hobbyist.
Indeed.
No problem.
Appreciate
And
you. I
everybody,
think
I
it was
wish
only fitting to
everybody
have you.
a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year.
Indeed, everybody. Enjoy time with your families,
Yes. Yep. And thank you so much for joining us in the chat.
Yes. Happy
Means a
holidays,
lot, guys.
everybody. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Merry
everybody.
Christmas, everybody. Take care, and we'll see you
Take
all
care.
some point soon. Keep an eye out.
Yes.